Hello, welcome to Charter Local Edition Northwest. I'm Dana Cowley, and today we're in the beautiful Marcus Whitman Hotel in downtown Walla Walla. My guest today is Chris Plucker from the City Council. Chris, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you, Dana.
The council had been together for many years, and then you and Mary Lou are two newly elected members. When you first campaigned a couple of years ago, one of your top priorities was cutting down on gang activity. And what have you been able to accomplish in your time in office so far?
Well, since I've been elected, a number of things have happened on the council and mainly in the city. The council's priorities have been to step up our efforts in kind of abating the gang activity, especially the violent gang activity. And so our chief of police is undergoing, right now we're in the process of working on a call-in, which is he's working with the prison and a number of other agencies in the community to basically call in local gang members, known affiliates, in a way to establish some trust with them and then kind of go over the expectations. It's a lot like being in a classroom and you set your expectations for your kids. You let them know this is what's going on. If we follow the rules, there aren't going to be any problems. If you break the rules, we know what's going on and we're going to get you. And so the call-in hasn't occurred yet, but it will be happening in the near future.
And also your second priority in your campaign was working on the infrastructure. Walla Walla is an older city, very historic, relies on tourism, and a lot of people in the public survey wanted a lot done to improve the streets, the roads, basically the foundation of Walla Walla.
Yeah, and that's one of the things when I campaigned. I live on one of the roads that's really bad, and so I wanted to see them fixed. Fortunately, right before I got elected, the city had a vote to create a transportation benefit district, and that's 0.02% of sales tax goes toward a specific account for roads. It generates about $1 million a year now. We've just finished the first year collecting, and so right now we have Rose Street under construction, among other things. So that's the big project right now. And that was the top street on the citizen survey of what people wanted to see done.
Okay, that sounds perfect. And then what's your next goal? Now you've tackled your two prime topics. What would you like to do next with your position?
I think one of the biggest things that we can work on is kind of twofold. It's communication and building trust with the public. I think trust is something that's been lost in our government as a whole. And I think that as a city, we have a great opportunity where we live among the people that we serve to build that trust back. And that's done through communication and being responsive to people's requests for things they want to see done.
And you and your wife have a great opportunity to communicate because you're both teachers in the community.
Yeah.
So you're meeting with the students and the parents all of the time. And then what from your city council position would you like to do to contribute to education in Walla Walla?
Well, there's a few things I'd like to do, but the first one is I'd love to see the city establish some sort of program where we recognize students who are doing some great things in our community to promote civics. There was a young man named Caleb Cruz who built a little free library last year, and we recognized him at council. I want to see us do a lot more of that.
Great. Chris, thank you. We really appreciate you joining us.
Thank you, Dana.
Chris Plucker, he is Walla Walla's City Council's one of the newest members, and we appreciate you watching. This is Charter Local Edition Northwest. I'm Dana Cowley.